like the development of the marketplace itself. And the market is still growing. Our customer value proposition is 1 cent for 1 sale. We focus on your sales, on your growth, which is why we don't apply any hidden fees, no additional expenses for you. You focus on the growth of your business. This gives you a competitive advantage with different marketplaces in different countries. You can work with users on different levels and with assistance entrepreneurs. There are some costs on the market, but their functionality is either incomplete or limited, which is why offer you the option to work.
Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, congratulations. Until now, from my personal opinion, the best presentation from the design and aesthetic point of view.
Thank you.
And there is only one thing that you don't clarify: in which markets you are already operating.
So we focus on the global market. What? There are some, as I said, some competitors.
So can you repeat, please? In which market?
The global market. So we, the customers that we employ to offer this product are sellers, entrepreneurs, working.
Sorry, in which countries? I was trying to say, in which countries?
Globally.
Globally? They are, okay. But globally?
We offer a service for users globally, yes.
Okay, I need to check that. Okay, thanks.
For a very good presentation. The only question I have in my mind, I want to understand, if I am the user, I have my own good website and choosing your platform, the Amazon, and you are trying to connect the consumers. It's for the B2B and B2C sort of space. So actually your strength of the pitch is that you will be working as a consultancy, you will be advising them as well to choose you instead of having own thing. To the kind of services you will be.
We're not trying to take over your personal website. We're intended to set as a layer on top of the website, can interact with our services, will provide and facilitate the logistics, accounting, delivery, everything. And this way you can focus on what's actually important for your business. You don't have to do all the manual labor. You can automate the process and focus basically on the growth of your business.
Last question. Can you give us a status of the technology? How would you describe your product in terms of its maturation?
So the product is resources. So this has been done on a personal initiative by our team. We have done research and analysis of the market. We have the simple prototypes already running. What's needed to develop the product further? We would need people like you with a lot of knowledge, expertise to push you through.
Your team, all your team are from the tech or the information technology side, or you have also side like the business graduates?
So we have Roman, the inventor of this idea. He has extensive experience in sales. He has been the managing director of many regional stores in our country. Kamil Jalilov, Aziz Daril, two brothers entrepreneurs, focus on retail, sales. They have their experience with, and then me, myself, I'm a software developer with 5 years, and I have 3 years of experience in the e-commerce market.
Please congratulating Team Bazon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take 2 minutes, and then we'll begin the
If we can have the second batch coming back, we are ready to start. Thank you. Thank you very much. If we can get Vabar, the startup, next, coming on stage, please. Thank you very much. We're going to try to be mindful about the time because we would like to contribute to no further delays. Thank you.
everyone. My name is Chief Vaba. Vaba is a peer-to-peer currency marketplace for Africans in diaspora home directly exchange African and foreign currencies. Especially in the global economy, African currencies are not as convertible as your reserve currencies like the dollars, euros. Also, you find that African residents have limited access to foreign currency for travels, payment to foreign vendors, education expense, etc. Meanwhile, outside the continent, there are Africans in diaspora that are trying to integrate with the local markets back home, but they don't have that road path. They also suffer from these issues with engaging the local market back home. And that's where VABA comes in. VABA creates or innovates around the coincidence of wants that exists and then matches your Nigerian in diaspora and your Nigerian resident. That could be African and African. But we're starting using the Nigerian remittance corridor comparing to foreign currencies. And how does VABA work? We enable foreign and local residents to swap directly. We provide them with multi-currency accounts and they're able to swap directly at the real market exchange rates. Now on the market size for the remittance, this is the World Bank. There's a $49 billion market for sub-Saharan Africa, and $19.2 billion for the Nigerian remittance corridor. At the initial stage, we're looking to start with the Nigerian remittance corridor and going with very conservative numbers of 10% post product market fit. We'll be doing about $1 billion just on the Nigerian remittance space. How we make money? We intend to start generating revenues from day one by charging fees for every swap that occurs, and then we'll push that down the road to a subscription model to layer to the fees that are going to be charged to users. Competition, first your traditional remittance companies, which we are trying to disrupt essentially, and then you have players like TransferWise, Gray, and Kishi, but they do not address the problem from an African perspective the way they were seeking to address it. That's why we are the optimal peer-to-peer currency marketplace for Africa.
Thank you. Any questions from the panel?
Well, congratulations. I think that it's the first one that I'm finished on time. So that is good. And only one question is that I don't know so much about the African currency market, but for example, one of the problems is that local people dollars because it's the, how to say, the local currency, so they prefer to have their savings in dollars normally, not so you are proposing to have like a cross-currency platform, so Nigeria be say buying and selling other currencies from Africa, or is more like Nigerians abroad will be sending dollar exchange to the Nigerian currency
where you're Nigerian, you can save, like you said, you can save in dollars, and so just to unpack the process, right? As a Nigerian in Nigeria, I'm going to a pound account and a euro.
Okay.
As a Nigerian in diaspora, I will be equally and a naira account. As a Nigerian, once I swap my to USD, in my USD account, I can leave it there if I want to, or I can spare using my Baba card that is going to lead to your multi-currency.
Just an advice for me at the beginning, that was the opposite, and you were trying to promote like a multi-trade currency platform for exchanging local currencies across Africa. So maybe you will only do the line, and you're proposing open hard currency account or diaspora sending, how to say, the remittance to their funds in the country.
Well, it's going to be for Africa, but we're starting with the Nigerian corridor, and then we'll expand to Ghana, and Kenya, South Africa, and Egypt. But just to also touch on the second point you made, right? What you described as a remittance, which is what you're standing on now, but we're not trying to do remittance because we feel for the past 4 decades, the way currencies are provided in the African market to remittance, right? There are African residents in Africa that also want to do more with their local currencies than just remittance. So we're trying to short that space by going beyond remittance.
Okay, thanks.
I have a question regarding the technology that you use. I can see that you use peer-to-peer. Could you just walk me through very fast if you're using blockchain as an underlying technology or anything else? I'm thinking you're dealing with different currencies and the money. I would like to see whether there is technology to perhaps enhance the security of this service. Thank you.
Yes, we are going to with just differences just because of the country we are dealing with. We've partnered with banks and deposits money holders, and so what we are going to do is providing a platform, and at the back end of that platform, we are partnering with banks that are actually going to be fund holders. Those fund holders will then be ones that hold the currency while the platform for the money to then move between banks and between accounts.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I have a last. Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
I have a last question. Thank you for the presentation and the quality of your work. If we go back to your revenue model, I don't think transaction or subscription model. So can
It's going to be per transaction for the fee at its 1%. But we're then looking down the road, we're looking at I'll give you a developer and I want to go to pay for my if you're using developer, we're looking at a situation where developer has a partnership with Premier teams. Also, yes, so based user, you have access to additional beyond just your sports. Tickets at the amount because your developer can leverage the developer partner. That's what subscription is. That's something down the road.
So last one for me, you mentioned that your platform is already in use. Can you give us some numbers on how it's
We're done with our organization. We spent the last year to finalize our contract with banks in the US and the UK. And right now,
okay?
First of all, congratulations for citing issue because personally I myself am the witness for the same problem because traveling we had that issue not finding the currency. So my question is that what's there for me being the tourist if coming to any part of Africa visiting? So, what kind of benefit this solution will bring directly to me instead of going through other channels? If I directly come to you for and I'm traveling, I have that urgency to acquire African currency. So, this solution will help me being a tourist.
okay, how it helps you is it gives you control of your foreign. Imagine traveling from the US and you're coming to Ghana, for instance. What that does, you can get on your Vaba app, you can open a Ghanaian in cedis, and you transfer your dollars and swap that to someone that needs dollars in Ghana, right? So that person gives you, say, you need 5,000 cedis for your trip. When you're done and you don't want to hold that cedis anymore, transfer that cedis back into dollar app, and you have your cedis account. It gives you a lot of flexibility. It gives currency and how you use your currency as you have gone to a travel exchange to exchange that money. Potentially.
I'm sorry, but I have to stop you there. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. If I can have Insight Hunter up on the stage, thank you very much. And just some extended information to the panelists. If we limit ourselves to 2 questions in the Q&A, that would be great. Time efficient. Thank you.
My name is Jehu. 1 second. Come.
If we can get, thank you.
My name is Jehu. I have been working in the marketing field for 20 years now, and I have visited more than 20 countries, and so near the 100 agencies, creative digital marketing agencies, and I saw that all of these agencies are involved in routine tasks most of their time. So I realized that design and marketing are being automated. So Uber has changed transportation search. We are going to change marketing industry with our project Inside Country. So take a look to our small video.
Remember the time you needed days, weeks, months, and several people from different departments and outsource agents to develop a logo, communication campaign, or marketing plan? What if I told you that it all can be done within minutes by just one person? Me. Today, millions of brands in more than 56 industries around the world. I know exactly what it looks like and what it needs to say to its customer. Imagine you are creating a supermarket chain. I will offer you several namings right away. Choose any of the logos I created just for your brand. Want to change them? No problem. I will also generate a full set of items within seconds. You can browse the website and app I created for your brand. I have branded and activated all the social network accounts for the brand. Take a look. After branding, I will present you a marketing plan with all communication campaigns for any period of time. Do you need to change the budget? Sure, I'll adapt. I will generate a commercial video within seconds. Welcome.
So, for the past 2 years, we analyzed and categorized near the 9 million brands. And we developed algorithms every second categorize a lot of brands in all industries. So to reach M3 product, we need 38 databases. 11 are ready at this point. So here's the first version. You can enter any brand and get all brand addresses, logos, advertising, colors, all type of communications. And you can also compare several brands within one industry, and it would speed up research processes by 10 times. So,
Thank you, the time is up. Thank you. But thank you for a comprehensive visual presentation. See if we have any questions.
So the project is already operational, and in that case, what is your traction? how you are growing. First, if it is operational, and second, how you are growing.
So we have two phases. First phases I will show you in the slides. First phases is one second. First phases is databases for three main parts: branding, communication, and marketing plan. And second is generators. So we are now in this first phases. So we have collected in databases for all three.
So you don't have real clients. You don't have real clients yet.
We have near 2,000 clients, but we don't have paid clients yet.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Next startup is Shirad. Please, the floor is yours. Yes, thank you.
Welcome everyone. My name is Myra Siddiqui. So I'm a third generation educationist. Last 5 years with education foundations such as TCF, over 2,000 low-income schools in Pakistan, educating over 300,000 children. I've uncovered that the biggest challenge in learning is to read in language. And once you've overcome that obstacle, your brain learns how to. Now, based on the 18.7 million primary schools in Pakistan, our TAM is $14 billion and our SOM is $1.2 billion. Now, we want to help these children crack the code to learn through our South-driven learning app that offers bite-sized learning online and offline, focusing on characters, phonics from nursery to grade 5, based not only in English but also in local Pakistani languages. However, local languages have at least twice as many characters as English, so we needed a faster way for local language learning, which would help overcome the digital education distribution challenge caused by Pakistan's low internet penetration and bandwidth. So we thought, what if we use mobile money network Easy Paisa's over 100,000 shops to Bluetooth our 8-second short WhatsApp video flashcards that are in KBs, not MBs, progressing from nursery to grade 5. We'd essentially come up with poor man's innovation, low fidelity content, low fidelity network, giving us the broadest reach possible. Now, some of our other offerings include our character-based YouTube cartoon series, offline learning flashcards, and a B2B subscription-based gamified learning app, which are validated through over 300 children in schools. And we've uncovered that when children are shown information via animation, they recall at least 90% of it. While over 200 parents have signed up to test our app, and they've expressed their education pain points to be lack of local language content and phonics. YouTube channel has grown over 50% monthly, average these video flashcards on our YouTube Shorts. Our main competitors include tuition centers, playgroups, and learning apps. The apps focus on English, math, and science only, ignoring local languages, while the offline competitors need physical spaces, which are expensive and unscalable. How we innovate is through learning outcome-focused bite-sized lessons, languages, overcoming the distribution barriers, which we monetize through our product integration, monthly B2B app subscriptions, sales of offline learning tools, and ads. While I, the CEO and founder, focus on monetizing the business, Khoshal brings in funding, while our tech, animation, and marketing teams, along with our functional advisors, support us along the way. Paired with the 74% predicted smartphone penetration rate of Pakistan by 2025, we estimate our YouTube views to be 29 million. 1,000 downloads on our app and have over $300,000 in revenue, for which we'll be utilizing the prize money to develop and commercialize our offerings. And by giving us that, you will be helping us educate the many Bubblies and Rajus of Pakistan. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. Any questions from the teacher?
Can you go back over your revenue model? How do you plan to make money from this to support the company?
Right, so YouTube channel, which is all already done at the back end, which are uploaded onto YouTube. Resources such as paper flashcards and a version of our app will be subscribed.
Thank you. The next was Pakistan. It was yours.
The stakes in investment, and the solution to that problem is cuisine, which allows women to start their own business, to earn from their hobby and express their knowledge. And for customers, it's in a and here the main point, it's a food which cooked with love. For this moment, we already launched our product. We have women in our platform, and for this year, we already delivered almost up to 8,000 orders. For the next year, we are planning to increase the number of chefs to the 78, and for the number of orders is 7,000. And as you see, we have top chefs who are working with us in the. And here, the moment that I want to mention, we know how much our chefs are earned, and also this is good statistics for some financial institutes like. In the framework of our product, we educated almost 1,000 women. They took some professional development courses with us, and it was of Coca-Cola Foundation, IT Park in Uzbekistan, and also OSCA. As I mentioned before, which can help to expand women to their knowledge, it means we created a platform which can help to them to take some courses like in computer literacy, in financial literacy, which will help them to start their own business. And our goal to educate more than 10,000 women in the next year. And with the financial support, we want to put our product, EduCuisine and Cuisine, to help more women to be educated and to get benefit from their hobby. And here's our team, and if you have some questions or offers, you can contact us by these numbers. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any questions from the jury?
Thank you for your presentation. I have a quick question regarding the revenue model, and if you can also differentiate between Cuisine and EduCuisine in your revenue model, please.
The revenue in 3 years, we are claiming for the 1% of marketplace. Our marketplace in Uzbekistan is $280 million now, so we are claiming 1% of that market, which means $3 million in 3 years in 2025. And that means we want to increase our orders. We should increase our orders for 1,000 orders in 1 day. In exact numbers, it's 1,096 orders we should get.
So to say congratulations on that. the social impact that you're having is extraordinary, and it's noted. About your communication channel, how do you plan to reach out to communicate, to cure your clients?
Our clients, we set up the ecosystem to secure the safety of the clients. We are training, because of this we have EduCuisine to train our chefs. Like we will not bring like every woman directly to the platform. First we will teach them, we will train them how to cook at home, how to prepare food in quality. So after that they take examination by our professional chefs, and after that they will join to our platform. So every time we check their team. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations for the pitch. So the next startup is Parkour from Kazakhstan. Joining online.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having us. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, we can see you. The clock on the screen for your page to start. It's on screen now. Please, welcome. Yeah.
Operation,
20 seconds. Thank you very much. Thank you. Any question?
Lost him.
It's just making sure we didn't lose you. So any questions?
Can you talk to us a little bit about the technology? Is it deployed? Have you done a prototype?
Sure, we have already prototype. We are in 15 countries, as I said. So this is, we are trying to sell it like service, like software service as a software as a service. Also, we have some hardware and R&D. So we are working like successfully for now. Our closest competitors like 5-6 times more expensive than our solution. So we are doing great. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And congratulations to you, Pitch. I don't think we have any further questions, and we have limited to two in the Q&A. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. So the next company and startup joining us online is ICESCO from Nigeria. We will need a little bit longer seconds for him to connect. Thank you. Good afternoon. We can see you. Can we do a hear test that you can also? Thank you. We post a. Let us know when you're ready. Thank you.
Okay, trying to put things in place.
Yeah. Are we good to go?
Oh yeah, just a minute.
Thank you. Please come on.
I have it on desktop.
Inform you when the 20 seconds are left, so you know where you are in your pitch. Thank you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
We can hear.
Okay.
Please start. Thank you.
All right. Assalamu alaikum. Mother Earth is attacked by the very people it feeds every. Nigeria loses forest cover the size of a football pitch every 50. That simply means in the south and massive desertification in the north. According to the World Health Organization, smoke from firewood is the third men and children in that. My name is Patrick Oche, the co-founder of Tetracycle, fixing this problem. Tetracycle is a company that is into recycling, and currently we are into the production of biomass renewable fuel used for cooking made from agricultural waste. It is smokeless, sparkless, and it is odorless. And it comes cheaper than firewood and charcoal in the market. That way, we are able to remain competitive in the market. We also produce cooking energy efficient stoves to women and its users. Last year, we made a revenue from this briquette and stoves of $40,000 and a net profit of $12,000. And we are looking for an investment of $22,000 to impart weekly production capacity of briquettes from 3 tons per week, with an annual growth rate. Nigeria has a population of 250 million people, with 70% of this number depending on firewood and needs. It's a huge market for the taking. when you consider women, we of our team because we believe we must ensure clean cooking practices that keep them safe, alive, and healthy. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You still have 26.
All right, let me take you through our products quickly. We have two types of briquettes, as you can see. Carbonized briquettes that replaces charcoal, and we have the briquette that replaces firewood. And this is our product design, as you can see. It can match with any brand across the world. Energy efficient stoves.
It's out, but thank you.
Thank you very much for it.
Thank you. Any questions from the jury? I would like to congratulate you because it's not easy to do the pitch also online when you don't see your audience. No question? Yeah. We have one question for the jury.
All right. Go ahead.
Sir, thank you very much for an amazing presentation. We communicate a bit about your customer base. Where are you now and expect to be, say, in the next few months?
Currently, we are producing just tons per week. We are based in northern Kaduna, and currently and we want to expand about 10 a week. And usually have low sales because we don't have a dryer. We depend on the sun to dry our product. So with these funds coming in, we are going to build a dryer that can accommodate at least 3 tons per day. Part of the year that we don't make revenue.
Congratulations on your progress.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and we are ready to welcome the next startup. And a round of applause for Sarah and Andrea. Thank you. The next startup is from Kyrgyzstan.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam, constructor of business solutions for finance. I'll go over product flow basing on our partnership with microfinancial institutions in Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan. So we've already processed 13,000 requests, issued 1,000 loans. Financial instruments showed 60% reduction in payment arrears and 4% increase in profitability. It's also a belief that customers' due diligence is needed only in the banking system. Yet, specialists of telecommunications also need financial. Developing markets, such a check takes up to 24 hours since it's done manually. It means that companies profit due to the limited number of customers they can check. And the answer to this problem is the automatization, which usually varies from $100,000 to eternity. We can give a 1-minute decision. Basically, we recognize the data of a potential customer, confirm its identity, then we next, we provide the company with decision. Simply saying customer fills in information via a web form or a chatbot, Fin checks and scores it, and the company receives the decision in 1 minute. Even though this instrument is applicable to almost every sector of digital economy, cover the microfinance instruments market, which is $2.1 billion plus in the markets of Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Morocco, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia. So basically, we satisfy our customers with blacklist verification, authentication, financial history, scoring, financial pipeline, integration with it, and the response. We receive our revenue basing on the transaction fee, and 200,000 seed will provide us with bringing the product to its final stage, enter the market of Morocco and Egypt because we're really interested in the Islamic finances market, and a strong legal support of the product. In 1.5 years, we will introduce two crucial instruments, electronic documents, some marketing tools, and hopefully enter the market Morocco, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia. I'll do it together with my team, Erjan Turtubekov, co-founder, and Adilet Maratov, CTO. Thank you very much for your hospitality and your attention.
Any questions from the jury? Yes, please. Thank you.
Thanks for an excellent presentation. I was a bit working in a financial sector, okay? And all the information which is in your kind of working is the personal information, so that you are able to open account for. So during lots of financial, you can say, all around, people are very reluctant to share personal information. So how you will go about it?
Thank you very much for your question. Understood it correctly. You're talking about this data. So this is a crucial moment since it's a personal data, and we use peer-to-peer encryption. This is the first part of the security issue, not an issue, but a problem. We also use this system when only this information, and only this person who makes the decision sees this information. Also, we do not store the personal data on our servers, but our customers, our partners, our business partners store this information on their side.
Thank you very much. I don't think we have any further questions. Thank you so much. So just are in the agenda, we have two, and the next mentor. Thank you very much. The stage is yours.
Hello. Do you up and was the reason to sit you here? My name is Mirkamo and I'm co-founder of. Now young people are struggling in learning process due to lack of individual analysis. Lack of access to quality education in developing countries also one of the main problems. Mentor is end-to-end solutions for young learners, and it works like one-stop shop. Smart testing system helps you identify the lack academically, and mentors will help to lift students up and work on these lacking points. And we will provide quality education materials
like video lessons, cognitive recommendations, and recommendations. So how we created this application: science, neuroscience, and programming. So how it works, we have monthly based exams on the student academic and neuroscientific side. So we can provide them solution like video lessons and recommendations. So we are creating the data bank, which is 100,000 questions. So the question has correct choice, book, chapter, subchapter, and difficulty level, plus Bloom tag. So what's the Bloom tag? In Bloom's taxonomy methodology, which helps the students analyze, evaluate, and create. Size is $5 billion in Central Asia, so obtainable market is 330 million, and now we are beginning from Uzbekistan. Our business model is $9 per year. It is subscription based. So for now, we have 100 plus mentors, successfully completed training, and experimental 2 public schools. Me startup, the last startup. So my founder also has startup experience for neuroscience is PhD on cognitive neuroscience. So what is educational more accessible? Disabled moms with young babies can learn at home as a mentor, and we are improving the education system by individual deep analysis. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to you. Paige, any questions from the jury? Thank you. It was very clear. Thank you very much. And we are our last startup for, and it's Tiltzone. From the floor is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Dinar. I'm a teacher and founder of Tiltzone online language learning. Let me introduce to one of our students. This is Mendipai. Once he's had a child, he realized he has to find a higher paying job as a mother of 2 kids. But most of the jobs required knowledge of English. So courses, the best thing he could find, he had to find his teacher. He also tried to learn difficult. Then he found now he can enjoy 100% of a teacher. We provide language courses by using fully synchronized interactive content on web page, which comprises of all necessary tools for both students and teachers, and includes electronic book based on our own methodology. We also provide the lowest price in the market, 4 times lower than our company and the leaders of the market, as we focus on the quality of the content, motivation, and qualification of our teachers. Individual program includes business English. We do not separate it. Flexibility means our students are able to reschedule or cancel their sessions 2 hours before it starts and join us from wherever they are and whenever they want. Zooming out, this is one of the fastest growing industries, and according to the forecast, by 2025 it hits $47 million US. Serviceable obtainable market is 2.5 million to be reached by using the business model, where we provide our services direct to the customers and organize corporate courses and paying them half of the check to keep motivated. During testing of the model, we were able to generate $8,341 US and decrease customer acquisition cost by creating free content on social media. Of course, these numbers will grow with the help of the investments to create mobile version and automation of all systems. Will help to our investors to monitor all the processes, expanding to other markets
other languages. Customer webinars on online using services like Upwork and Freelance. So our great will on all these works with the help of my dream team, hard work of my dream team. They have, each of them has 10 years of experience in their life. I've them for almost 20 years. Thank you to join us on our journey to be societies. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tilson, for your lovely pitch. Do we have any questions from the jury? Please, go.
Thank you for your presentation. I have a quick question regarding your live through your platform. Is it prepared you or you going through a third party for that? Your live stream.
Oh, no, actually, yes. We have a live stream, means we involve freelance teachers where we have created and integrated the online web connection and electronic book, which is synchronized and automatically tracks all the exercise to save time for more speaking practice.
My question initially was regarding the technology of your platform live stream. Is it yours or you are going within three parties platform like Zoom, Teams, etc.?
Thank you. Yes, it's totally ours. Our IT developers created it from scratch.
Okay, thank you. Perfect.
Thank you very much. And a round of applause for your pitch. Thank you. I would like to rectify the earlier comment that we're saying that we had, this was the last startup. I just got some information. We have one startup left from the first group, which is Erido. Welcome. Hello, Erido. Thank you for joining us online. I will let you know if you can be heard and seen. If you just give me a couple of tests, I will confirm. I will also let you know when you have 20 seconds left. Thank you.
Okay. Good day, judges. I am Roland of Erido Agro, founded in 2020 with a vision of feeding the growing population while creating options. The current ratio of extension agent to farmer is between 1:5,000 to 1:10,000, with the current ratio of 7,000 public agents as against the recommended 1:750 by the Food and Agriculture. Lack of extension services is a major food production technique which leads to food hunger crisis and exorbitant price of agricultural produce. 85% of the food produced in Nigeria and Africa at large are majorly done by smallholder farmers who lack adequate access, zero or little access to agricultural information. At Erido Agro, we address these challenges. We train smallholder farmers to sustainably increase the quality, diversity of crop they grow through our extension program called the I Am Project, where we train farmers on best agro practices, good record keeping, and connect them to food processors. We have trained over 500 smallholder farmers across 3 states in Nigeria. We have supplied over 1,000 tons of agricultural commodity. We have created an agricultural extension mobile app to help ease the stress on extension agents and reduce the ratio to 1:500 farmer. Register farmer, track and monitor their farm practices, measure their land as well as give professional recommendations. Our product are free extension services, hiring services, soil tests, supply of agricultural commodity, and warehouse services. Our business model, we make $23 for tractor hiring services, $15 for tax, $5 commission for every commodity we supply. 250 million smallholder farmers generate over $3.2 billion in Africa annually. 38 million smallholder farmers in Nigeria generate over 1.2 billion once we register 10,000 smallholder farmers. Our traction. We have also enabled that if we get this, we will use to get 2 additional warehouses to help outreach our farmers outreach. Our team, we have a team of smart and well-informed individuals in the agricultural space. Ocheo Bochi is an agricultural extensionist. I'm an agricultural engineer. Ochenya Idache is our financial manager. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have 20 left if you would like to use them up. Well, 18 now.
Okay, our revenue has increased in the last 2 years from $6,000 to $50,000 with a profit margin of 11% to 31%. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for being mindful of your time. Any questions from the jury at this stage? There's no questions from the jury. Thank you very much, and a round of applause for our last startup of the day. Thank you. Later on, I think we will probably have a leg stretch. I would like to thank our jury very much for your effort. And most of all, a big thank you for startups who presented today, because it takes a lot of courage. We all, well, at least I have walked journey before, and it takes great courage also to pitch not in your native mother tongue. Thank you very much. You have done an extraordinary work. Thank you.
And with that, we'd like to invite everyone to join us in a meal. The meal will be prepared on the second floor. There will be guides to assist in leading you to the right location. I'll ask the panel around, and we're going to convene, have a conversation. Thank you very much for your time, and this concludes the judging session.